Hello, I'm Chris Tresice with Brainstorm International, and in this video tutorial we're going to learn how to log into your WordPress website. So the first thing we're going to do is go to our .com. So we're going to type in our domain name, www.knoxb2b.com, and to get to the login for your WordPress website, we're going to hit /WP for WordPress -admin. Okay, now we have a window here where we put in our username and our password. And this is our dashboard for our website. So as you can see, there's some information here on the front that talks about various activities, or the more you add to your website, the more you can customize this to fit your needs for e-commerce, for blogging, for practically anything. So the one thing that we're interested in today is making sure that we keep our plugins and software up to date. I use the Divi theme, which is a very robust platform for website template for WordPress. Offers a lot of bells and whistles built into the site, but then we also use other plugins for functionality that go over and above what the Divi theme has in it. So the first thing we're going to do when we log in is we're going to look at this update button. You're going to click on this update button. Now sometimes this is a WordPress itself needs to be updated. Sometimes it's the theme, sometimes it's a plugin within the theme. So we're going to just open it up here and see what needs to be updated. Currently it says that I'm working on the latest version of WordPress, so that doesn't need to be updated. These are the plugins that are currently out of date or have updates. So I just say select all, and then I update those plugins. Make sure you let it go through the whole cycle of updating, because you don't want to interrupt it in the middle of it. It can cause delays or maybe even problems. So just let it update all the plugins. Go back to update. That was the plugins. And as you can see, even the theme has a current update. That's another reason why I use Divi. It is constantly being updated to the latest of what Google or WordPress and various other internet connectivity. I pay to have an annual subscription to the Divi theme rather than using a free theme. So I'm updating the theme now. Okay, so all of my plugins and all of my software is up to date. If I want to, I can go through and check out my plugins to see if there's some things that I'm not using, like I'm not using this. So let's just delete that. Currently, I'm not using the all-in-one migration, so I'm going to go ahead and deactivate that. I'm going to delete that as well. And this plugin wasn't activated, so I'm going to delete it. And I don't use the WP edit. Whoops, let's go back. Deactivate that. And delete. So currently my core plugins that I'm using is I'm using the WordPress Spam Shield. This will help keep unwanted spam messages to end up on your blog posts and things like that. So I've got that turned on. Monarch has to do with social media plugins. It's part of the Divi theme or elegant themes. Limited login. This keeps people from trying to log into your website multiple times. If they try more than 3 times, it locks them out for a certain period of time. I'm a subscriber to Gravity Forms, which is a very useful form creation tool. Elegant Theme Updater. This is what's necessary in order to keep the Divi theme up to date. It checks to see if I have a license for updating and renewing, and so this is important as well. Bloom is a plugin for opt-in emails. So, and it too is part of the Elegant theme or Divi theme component. And Black Studio Tiny MCE widget, that's something I use for giving a visual editor for the widgets, as you can see what it says right here. So these are the core plugins that I use, of course, along with the Divi theme. If you go to appearances, sometimes you'll see when WordPress comes out with a new update, they will also throw in some free themes along with that. You don't need these, so let's just get rid of them. Delete, delete, and delete. Okay, so that is a video on how to update your plugins and clean up your dashboard for WordPress using the Divi theme. If you have questions about anything or would like to discuss how we can help manage your website for you, or if you need a website designed, feel free to look us up on Brainstorm Sites, C-I-T-E-S, S-I-T-E-S, Brainstorm, S-I-T-E-S, or brainstormintl.com.